Hello everybody, TidmouthThunderbolt here. I thought it would be about time to do a proper showcase of all my customs. Well, most of them. Some of them are still in work in progress, but I might as well show them off to you. Something for that. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, so let's begin with the simple ones. So, first off is the ladle car. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but I did some pretty heavy weathering onto this, as well as repainted it and took out the load. And now I can actually store liquids in here because there's nothing in the way. I also added the warning stripes. I have yet to do that on the other side, but still, I think it looks pretty damn realistic. Now, next, we have Gordon. Now, at first he doesn't look that, well, he's got a lot missing. His face, I was too lazy to find for the video, and he's missing a side rod on the side. But he's gotten spoked wheels, see, spoked wheels, and one thing I'm trying to do is a new side rod mechanism. I forgot to mention he also has a upgraded motor. Now, all I had to do here was drill a hole in the middle of the side rod and put an old Trackmaster one side rod in here, and I thought it looked pretty damn good. That's enough for Gordon. Now let's get Emily. Now, what I did with Emily was very easy. I changed the front of the running board. I did this custom about a year ago. I changed the front of the running board, I made her mouth black, and I cut the side rod off of her with spoke wheels, and I glued it to the side of her chassis. No, not chassis. Her body. So her actual driving wheel can actually have a side rod onto it. Same thing on the other side, but slightly moved, so it's like the actual motion of it. And a very crappy cab. Don't know why they have buffers there though. And for this one, all I did was paint that silver and the railing silver. That's basically it. Right? And our star of the show, Blue Balls himself, Thomas. Now, I got this about half a year ago, and I've done a lot of things to it. So first off, I painted the running board white, repainted the entire running board actually. Add the black to the splasher there. Not the splasher. Yeah, actually, that's a splasher, I think. Anyways, I drilled holes in the windows. Very crappy, but still works. Repainted the side here. Still needs work to be done. I'm planning to do lining on the back here. Added windows. And added spoke wheels. The middle one, I am not sure where it went, but I think it's somewhere. And I extended the funnel with an old Lego piece I found, and I thought it looked pretty good. And also, he has a few other faces. Two examples I have right now with me are my custom sad face and hard at work Thomas. Now, my next one I am very proud of. Oliver. Now, this was basically a repainted Trackmaster 2 Ryan. However, I've cut the front sandboxes off the wheel splatter, and I added putty to it, so it makes rounded. I also repainted everything here, added the Great Western Railway sticker, a little painted over, but still good, and I have to repaint the number because I recently repainted this from a very odd, dark lime greenish thing to what it is now, and I need to add a funnel. But besides that, I think I did pretty good. And I originally had it to actually run on these two wheels here, but that proven to be very difficult and very unreliable, so I had to go with this method. And if you kind of just blur your eyes a little bit, it works. It's better on this side in my opinion. Actually, never mind. I don't really know anymore. From this angle. Whatever. but it runs, so that's good. And yeah, it's basically him. Probably gonna get a new face for him though. Next one up, my interpretation of what Merlin should have looked like. Now, I have done a lot to this one, that's for sure. So, I painted his running board white like it should have been in the CV show. I drilled holes in his funnel, made his smoke box black, made his pistons silver, and his wheels are more of a metallic color. Now I may or may not have lost his chassis and replaced it with this spare one I had, but overall it looks good. And I painted his roof black. His cab is black, and I added this metallic red using a Sharpie. And since his body's already metallic, I think it looked good without needing paint. I also painted the lamp. And the car behind him is what came with it. And I decided to make it look a little more rusty. As you can see, there's a little bit of grass going on there. It still works. Second action still works. But I just made it look a little more rusty. Okay. That's Merlin. Halfway point, boys. James. I bought this one and it was broken, so I recently wired it back up and it's good as new. Made a white running board. Oh my god, I can't speak today. White running board, and touched up some spots on his paint. He also made this part here red, and I gave him a brand new wire here. And I think that's basically all I did for James. Oh yeah, and his cab there is all black. I also have two faces for him. I have about 4 examples, but ones I have right now. His angry one from his talking Trackmaster, and whatever. Oh yeah, and the one he came with, which I touched up. Happy face. I'll keep that one on for now. Now, my work in progress ones. Here's my Trackmaster 2 duck. I have a lot to do on it, and I'm just gonna not show this one off until it's finished now. So, just slide him back where it came from. Paxton, made from a Trackmaster 2 diesel. Lines are a little shoddy, but hey, it'll do. Needs a better face, in my opinion. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this one. Planning on using it. Scrap model. This was in the Meet Ren video. I was in the Meet Ren video that I uploaded a while back, and I kind of burnt him a little on purpose, as you can see by the melted plastic there. But I think it looks better now. It's one of my best customs, in my opinion. And here are my last 3. So, Dart, I got him at a flea store. No, a flea store, a flea shop. Flea market, Jesus, I can't speak. And he worked perfectly, surprisingly. So I just weathered him up a little bit like he's in the show. Focus. There we go. All's good for him. Except the back there, really. Nothing really there. And I added spokes. And my last one I have is Flint. I had a lot of things to do with him, so I added the hubcaps, if you would call them that, on the side here. Not that well done, but whatever. I added some details on the side, such as the rope, those little gadgets, the axe, ladder, pump, fire hose. His water cannons are red now. Same things for the details on the other side. Same wheel things, and the back side might need a little more detail, but I added the silver. And if you made it this far in the video, I might as well give you a super duper secret custom. If you've been on Twitter, you know what this is. My Ertl CG Thomas. I made this out of boredom because I hated the freaking face on the Erdles because it looked way too thick, and I may be using the face for something else. But yeah, take and play face, take and play running board, no, take and play buffer beam, plus Earl. Really good custom in my opinion. So that is all for now, I think. I think that's all the customs. Yep. Alright, that is all the customs I have for today. And thank you for watching. Bye for now.